Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you're well. Well, Sagittarius, for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for being here with me again. Thank you so much for all your love and your support. Alright, Sagittarius, so I am here today to do your energy reading for the week of September 13th through September 19th, 2020. Now, please remember, before I get into your messages, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, Saggies, if you're here watching your sun sign, go ahead and check out your moon and your rising or your Venus signs to get further clarity into your messages for the week. And if at that point, Sagittarius, you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, so given that said, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. So first, we're going to start off with some oracle messages, and then we'll jump into the tarot. But first and foremost, we're going to tap into the energy of spirit through the wisdom of the ocean oracle cards to get you out 3 messages for your week of September 13th through September 19th. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, spirit, so what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 13th through September 19th, 2020. What messages do you have for my beautiful Saggies? All right, Sagittarius. So your first oracle message coming out for the week is help appears in various ways. Now, what this card says is there is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. So there's a lot of support around you this week, Sagittarius. You need to open your eyes and see that there are people in the physical and spiritual realm who have your best interests at heart, who are willing to help you in any endeavor you have in your life, whether this may be a complication or it may be a creative endeavor. Something new might be starting and something may be ending. You have the support around you to move you forward in your life. All you have to do is reach out and ask for it. It will be there for you, because we do have a 3, and that is about groups. That is about working with people. That is about strong partnerships and strong foundations with others that help you to achieve your goals, that help you to have growth. We also have a 5 here. So if you're going through instability, if you're going through conflict, know that that help is there to help you change that energy to move it into something more positive. So realize that there's help and support all around you this week. Now, your second oracle message coming out for you is every step counts. Now, what this card says is there's an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. There's no need to rush this week, Saggies, in anything that you're doing, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's some sort of creative endeavor, whether it's a family relationship, whatever it is, you do not need to rush. Allow things to unfold according to the plan of divine wisdom. Take in deep breaths and exhale deep breaths, and allow things to flow, because something new is definitely coming into your life. Something new is beginning, some sort of new cycle, because we do have a 1 here and a 0, and a 1 is indicative of new opportunities and new beginnings, and a 0 is going with the flow of cosmic energy. So just know that as long as you are putting one foot in front of the other, there is no need to rush in any area of your life. Things are unfolding how they're meant to unfold. Now, your third oracle message coming out for the week is take note. Now, what this card says is your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. So this speaks to an intuition. This speaks to me of gut feelings. This speaks to me of gathering wisdom and insight through meditation practice, through contemplation with spirit, through talking with spirit, prayer. So I feel like this week, definitely whatever you're doing to connect back to source, you are definitely tapping into the wellspring of guidance that is here for you, and it's helping to give you that support that you need. So for some of you, support could be coming from someone in the physical realm, but for a lot of you, I feel like you're getting support this week from the spiritual realm, and it's coming in through your intuition. It's coming in through those notions you have, those dreams that you have, and the feelings and the energies that you gather during your meditation practice, because we have a double 22 here. And this is about a partnership, and I feel like this is a partnership between you and spirit. It's helping you to make the choices you need to make in your life to move you towards your happiness and move you towards your prosperity. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these 2 cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with this help appears in various ways by reading the description of the book before we move forward with your reading. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, so it says, like treasure washing up on the shore of a sandy beach, sometimes guidance comes in bits and pieces. You need to wait until you have the full message. You may soon be receiving inspiring or unexpected news. This could appear as an aha moment, bringing new information or a needed revelation. Pay attention to signs and omens. Pay attention to dreams, conversations, and other forms of communication. Pay attention to your self-talk. Whether you perceive you have help or not, you are loved. You have inner guidance, community, spiritual support, and awareness. Be sensitive to others who need your help, knowing that support is there for you. Also, don't worry, as you will have everything you need to move forward or possibly take a new direction. You have an ocean of assistance waiting to help you out. The key is to ask for guidance. So definitely tap in this week, Sagittarius, and allow that internal guidance to shine through. You are receiving the answers that you seek, but you have to move slowly and quiet things down around you so you can truly understand and truly feel the energy. So you can understand in what direction you should be moving in, whether that's to the direction you're already going in or whether that's a completely new direction. Now, it's interesting, before I move forward, this speaks of an aha moment, and I believe it was Virgo whose reading was about an aha moment. So you might have Virgo strong in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. But it could be very beneficial, being that you guys both thought that aha moment, it could be very beneficial for you to go ahead and take a look at that Virgo reading. Now, the parrotfish also has a message for you. It says, the parrotfish is a vibrant fish that eats coral and assists in creating sand for beaches. Parrotfish have teeth that are fused into a strong tool that can break through coral rock, even when something seems impermeable. The parrotfish reminds you that there is a way to get through this. Your inner voice or knowing may hold the key to alternative solutions. So if you've been hitting walls, if you've been hitting blocks, if there's been obstacles to your path, you need to trust your intuition this week to understand how to best break through those barriers. Okay, Sagittarius? But let's go ahead and let's move on into the next part of your reading. And now I'm going to be pulling some cards for the energies to help keep you grounded and some cards for the energies to help you be more open. And to do that, I'll be using the Moonology Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 13th through September 19th, 2020. What energies can help to keep my Saggies grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, let's see what comes out. So, Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Sagittarius grounded? What are the energies to help keep my Sagittarius grounded? What energies can help to keep my Saggies grounded? All right, one moment. This card did fly way off. All right, so the first card to come out is the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Wow. So the energy is gaining momentum and things are coming to be what you want. And there's some sort of really passionate desire that's coming your way this week, Sagittarius. You just have to be patient with the process. But know that this week, to remain grounded, you need to realize and understand and trust that things are coming towards you that you need. That your desires and your passions are really becoming inflamed at this time so that you can move towards what you want. Now, we also have hold your vision. So yes, as long as you keep your eyes on the prize, you're going to get there. But there's no need to rush. There's no need to push, as these cards said. Let things unfold naturally how they're meant to unfold. So this week, to remain grounded, you just need to hold that vision inside of yourself of what it is you're trying to create, of what it is you're trying to do. And as long as you're holding that vision, the universe is going to work with you, and cosmic energy is going to work with you. God and angels are going to work with you so that you can create what it is you're trying to bring into your life. Just hold that vision and remain grounded with that vision. Don't give up, don't falter, don't fall back. Okay? But now we're going to move forward and we are going to look at the energies to help you be more open. So, Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Saggies open? What are the energies to help me keep my Sagittarius open? So we do only have one card coming out for you today, Sagittarius, and that is have faith in your dreams. Yes, so for some of you, definitely, I feel like you're not quite sure if what you're doing is meant for you. You're not quite sure if you're good enough. You're not quite sure if you're worthwhile, or that you have the energy needed to create something that you want. What you need to understand and what you need to know, Sagittarius, is that you are enough. That you have everything within yourself. This has been a message for some of you for quite some time, and I feel like for some of you, you're still kind of battling that. You're battling that self-doubt. You're battling that low self-esteem, that lack of confidence. But you need to trust that you are worth it. Trust that you are good enough, and trust that you are worthy of your dreams. I cannot stress this enough to you, Sagittarius. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to have faith in what you're doing. You need to have faith that happiness will come your way. You need to have faith that your higher power is walking with you, guiding you, lifting you up, carrying you, loving you, and showing you the way. So this week, to remain open to the good things that are coming your way, you need to have some more faith in yourself. Okay? But now, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are coming your way. Now, with the tarot, Sagittarius, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We're also going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We're going to look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way, because, you know, like I've said in the past, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for their week of September 13th through September 19th. What are the positive energies coming in for my Saggies? Okay, we'll just take those right there. Okay, so we do have the Three of Pentacles. So this to me speaks of some sort of partnership, some sort of alliance between you and another, maybe in business, could be also in your relationships. But someone is finally seeing you for you, and they're seeing what you can benefit and what you can bring to the table. Now, definitely this could also be it could be a strong connection between you and Spirit, because we do have the Hermit, Virgo energy. You could also be teaming up with a Virgo, but this speaks of introspection. This speaks of inner guidance. So I almost feel like definitely for some of you, you're gaining some sort of internal guidance this week, and Spirit's really teaming up with you, and that's helping you to move towards your goals. It's helping you to move towards your dreams. You're gathering some sort of guidance and some sort of insight through your spiritual practice this week by going within and really listening to your inner voice. And I think that's where that actual teaming up is happening. Now, this could also be with someone in your life. You could be teaming up with other people as well. This could be some sort of group endeavor where you are teaming up with other people to create something, some sort of new idea, or it just could be a relationship between you and another. But there's a want. Someone sees you, whether it be in the physical or the spiritual realm. Someone sees you for you and is willing to finally, team up with you because they see your worth. They see what you can bring to the table, and they're almost like excited for this to happen. You see what I'm saying? Now, we also do have the Knight of Wands. So whatever is coming towards you this week, whatever partnership, whatever guidance, whatever insights coming towards you, it's helping you to move towards your goals with passion. It's helping you to move towards your goals with energy and excitement, with a sense of adventure. This is about you just really letting that passion inside you rise up, and you really no longer delaying in what you're doing, but you're just moving forward step by step, putting one step in front of the other and just continually moving towards your goals. But definitely I see there's a partnership between either you and Spirit, or you and a Virgo energy, or you with anybody in your life that is giving you that insight, that's giving you that information you need to create that fire. To move towards something that's more beneficial for you. And if it's a party in the physical world, something that's more beneficial for them as well. It's like there's some sort of energy that is supporting you as you support them this week. Like I said, it could be Spirit, or it could be someone in the physical realm as well. But let's go ahead and let's move forward. Now, with this Knight of Wands energy, though, before we move forward, it could be that you are dealing with a Scorpio or Sagittarius. So this is really yourself, I believe. I really do believe that this is just you. Really going towards your goals and going towards your dreams because you've really gained that insight you needed by teaming up with someone or with spirit. And it's giving you that drive. It's giving you that drive you need to move towards your goals. Okay? But let's go ahead and move forward. All right, so Spirit, what are the negative energies or challenges coming the way of Sagittarius for the week of September 13th through September 19th? What are the negative energies or challenges? Wow, okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop there because we did get quite a few messages out for you. So let's see. So we do have the Seven of Wands. So there's a bit of conflict around you. There could be fights, there could be arguments. You could be really fighting for your vision or fighting for what you want this week. And I feel like with that, it's almost causing you to want to walk away from something. It's almost causing you to want to withdraw from something because you feel like you're not finding the happiness that you need. Now, this could be between you in a relationship. We do have a Lover's card, Gemini energy. You could be falling out of alignment with someone in your life that you thought supported you, someone in your life that you really thought was there for you and was meant for you. And you could be seeing this week that it's not meant for you because there's a lot of fights, there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of just like, you know, disagreements, and you're just hitting and bumping heads this week. And you could be feeling like you want to really withdraw. Because you're like, you know what? I'm not finding my happiness here. And I'm realizing that you're not really truly what I wanted, and you're not really truly in alignment with what I needed. Now, this could also be something internal. You could be fighting yourself internally this week as well, Sagittarius, you know, because the Lover's card doesn't always have to be an external force. That could be the connection between the inner divine and the inner divine within yourself, the masculine and feminine energies. You know, and you could be almost out of alignment yourself this week. And you could be just fighting an inner energy because it's almost like you want to move forward here. I see that you want to move forward towards something, but there's some sort of conflict. There's some sort of challenge that you're coming up against this week. And it's causing you to almost feel overwhelmed. I feel you becoming very overwhelmed and almost burnt out by this energy. You know, it's almost like you want to rest and relax from the situation, and because of that, you're almost wanting to just withdraw completely. So you definitely have to be careful of these energies because that definitely could be around you this week, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of the week, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right. So Spirit, how can my Saggies best invite in the positive energies? How can my Saggies best invite in the positive energies for the week of September 3rd through September 19th? All right, so we do have two messages coming out for you. So the first message to come out is the Four of Cups in reverse. Now, this is about you really taking out the time to truly connect in and truly allow that supportive energy in, because if not, there's a possibility you may miss out on an opportunity. For some of you, you've been having issues with your meditation, and it's time for you to really give more energy to that. It's time for you to really, even if you said in the past, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to do this, is something I'm going to create, this is about you actually needing to do it now. Especially for those of you who've just been kind of talking it out, saying you're going to do it, this is the card saying you need to really give more energy to meditation, because your energy is kind of all over the place and it's a little scattered right now. And it's time for you to really connect back in to really create that beautiful equilibrium back inside yourself. Because if not, there's a possibility that you might miss out on an opportunity, or you might miss out on some information or some guidance that's coming your way. Because we do also have the Four of Pentacles. Now, this speaks of some sort of security. This speaks to holding true of your values. This also speaks to finances for some of you. It could be very necessary for you to really hold onto your money this week. Don't like give too much into too many places. Don't go out and spend on big things. You know, we do have Mars in retrograde, and there's a need to go a little bit slower during this time. So, you know, what this tells me is that, you know, there's a lot of stability coming into your life at this time, but you're still dealing with a lot of conflict as well, because things are coming to the surface. Things are being released so that you can go back towards your passions and back towards your desires. But this week with that Four of Pentacles, it also speaks to me of, you know, holding on to your money, being conservative with what you spend your money on, and really holding true to your values and keeping yourself safe this week. It is also about going within to really listen to your internal guidance and to hold true to your heart space. Because if you see, he's holding this pentacle by his heart space. So that to me shows me that he's bringing himself, and it doesn't have to be a male, it could be a female as well, is bringing that person back into a more place of calmness. a place of optimism, a place of happiness, because it's really giving into that meditation practice. So to have this partnership come in, you need to really listen into your internal guidance so that you can see it when it comes and you don't miss out on that opportunity, because I feel like this opportunity is going to bring a lot of stability into your life, okay? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might my Saggies be affected by the negative energies? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Sagittarius be affected by the negative energies? Okay, so we do have 3 cards coming out for you. Let's see. We have the Judgment card, the Empress, and the Page of Wands. So there's meant to be a rebirth here. There's meant to be a rebirth. But I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're being judged. You feel like people look at you and they say, well, you know what? So-and-so's not good enough. So-and-so can't do it. So-and-so isn't worth this. And because of this, it's really throwing you off your game. There's some sort of challenge. There's some sort of arguments around you, and it's making you really feel, once again, like you're not good enough for what it is you're doing. And it's making you feel really burnt out. Now, we do have the Page of Wands as well. Now, with that Page of Wands energy, what I feel is there's a setback here. There's a setback. You want to explore something new. You want to open up to something bigger. You're ready to discover new things, but because you're feeling judged, you're feeling like if you take that movement forward, that things are going to fall apart, and it's going to be a lack of direction, and you're not going to know what you're doing, and you're going to become confused. But see, with the Empress card, you know, it's interesting. The Empress card is about fertility. That is about feeling good, about looking good, about knowing where you're going, about knowing what you're doing. But what I feel here is because of this judgmental energy, it's causing a block. You're really looking to other people for some sort of validation. And that's really not going to help you this week, because it's just going to cause more challenges, and it's going to cause more arguments and disagreements and a lot more imbalance, not only externally, but also internally. Because I feel like for whatever it is you're trying to do, not everyone really sees it and agrees with it, but it doesn't mean it's not meant for you. But I feel like because of this, because of what people are saying to you, you're like, well, maybe this isn't meant for me, and it's causing this lack of direction, and it's honestly blocking you. It's blocking you from moving towards that energy, moving towards that passion and that drive. It's almost, that could be kind of the energy that's making you miss out on an opportunity here. Because it's like you feel like, okay, well, no one really agrees with what I'm doing. No one really supports what I'm doing. So, you know what? I'll just walk away. I'll just withdraw from this and I'll see what happens. But because of that, you might end up missing out on an opportunity. And with that Empress card, I feel like the opportunity is going to be very abundant. Whatever it is you're doing is going to be very abundant. But you need to not listen to what other people have to say. You need to just explore this option on your own. If you look at this Page of Wands, he's moving out into the desert. He's moving out on this new path by himself. He's not worried about what other people say. He knows that he has his internal guidance, and he has an internal desire to move towards what he wants. And he creates that abundance. He creates that abundance. So this week, if you have people around you that are disagreeing with what you're doing, just don't pay any attention to it. Don't pay any attention to it. Now, unless what you're doing is detrimental to others, which I don't think that is, you know, then take a look at what you're doing. But I feel like definitely you need to follow the stirrings of your own heart this week and don't allow anybody to knock you off your path, because if so, it's just going to create more challenges and more obstacles towards your happiness, okay? But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit. So how can my Sagittarius best overcome the positive... what are the benefits of the positive energies for Sagittarius? What are the benefits of the positive energies for Sagittarius? What are the benefits of the positive energies for Sagittarius? Oh, yeah, okay. What are the benefits of the positive energy, Sagittarius? All right. So we do have the Two of Wands, and this is expansion. This is really moving towards what you want with all the energy and passion inside yourself. You know, this is about you really having the world in your hands and looking at it and deciding what it is you really want to create. It's about that progress in your life. It's about that movement forward. It's like as you really go within this week and really tap into your internal guidance and do that soul searching, you're going to really gain that passion and that internal fire that's really going to move you towards having progress in your life. It's going to help you to really get rid of the fear of the unknown and to just move forward, planning for your life, making the decision that you're going to discover what you need to create your happiness. Now, we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, with this Queen of Pentacles, that's you. That is a Sagittarius card. That is you sitting on your strong foundation. That is you being practical about what you're doing in your life, being down to earth, and creating that security not only for yourself, but those around you. This is about working through the imbalances, especially with finances. This could have to do with finances as well, more of the earthly material possessions. But this is about you bringing everything back into a balance. Bringing everything back into a balance so that you can move closer and closer towards your goals. Now, we do also have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is about acceptance. This is about moving on. It's about moving away from the challenges, moving away from the judgment, moving away from the people who don't support you and moving towards the people who do support you, really calling in your soul tribe. I feel like this week, that's what's really happening for you. You're definitely calling in your soul tribe. You're calling in new people that really support you. You're calling in your spiritual team that really supports you, and you're allowing them to really lift you up and to help you move towards your happiness, releasing the challenges, releasing the heartache. Now, there will still be some of that around you this week. You're still dealing with some challenges, but I see that you're overcoming because we have this Five of Cups, and that's about moving on. That's about leaving behind disappointment. That's about leaving behind regrets and accepting the situation and moving towards forgiveness. Now, we do also have the World in reverse. So there's a need for a cycle to end here. There's a need for some sort of cycle in your life to end. A cycle that you had a lack of closure on. A cycle that was no longer really working for you. And I think you already know what this cycle is. I feel this energy of you really already understanding what that cycle is. And you're beginning to work with that energy because you're like, you know what? This cycle was no longer working for me. This cycle was no longer happening for me. Now, also for some of you, if you're hoping to travel this week, that's not exactly the time for that. Now, I'm not saying that it won't happen in the future, but right now that's not happening for you. I just feel like you're really understanding how to integrate the energies, the new energies into your life that you're gaining through your meditation practice, that you're gaining through new partnerships, and it's helping you to get the closure that you need. But you're still dealing with that, okay? So that cycle isn't quite done yet. So you might still feel those energies, those challenges, those obstacles, because you're getting there. You're almost there. So just hold on, okay? Because you're definitely, you're calling in your soul tribe this week that are going to be there to support you. But let's go and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how might my Saggies best overcome the negative challenges? How might my Sagittarius best overcome the negative challenges for the week of September 13th through September 19th? How might my Sagittarius best overcome the negative challenges? All right, so we do have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So for most of you, this has to truly do with some sort of job situation or where you make money or something about your career. Now, it could also be a relationship as well, but there is some sort of new opportunity coming your way with this Ace of Pentacles. Something you've been manifesting, something you have been wanting is coming your way. But there has to be a closure to an old cycle before this can come in. Now, also with this Eight of Pentacles, that's about a better quality. So some of you might need to seek a sense of higher education. Some of you might need to dive deeper into what it is you're creating. This is maybe even diving deeper into your meditation practice and really bringing yourself into a higher vibration and higher frequency so you can really invite in those beautiful energies. But this is about a new quality. Whatever's coming in here. Now, whatever this new opportunity is, this is going to help you to overcome this judgmental challenge in your life. It's going to help you to overcome this. But you need to be patient as it makes its way in because there's a slow moving energy here, I kind of feel. Now, definitely, like I said, some of you are calling in your soul tribe, and that energy is going to help you to hold on. That energy is going to help you to have patience as this new quality of life is created. Like I said, some of you, this has to do with finances. You could be understanding better how to work with your money. And you could be manifesting better opportunities because of that. But for the majority of you, I feel like there's a lot of support around you, and that's coming in to lift you up, to help you to move away from the challenges, to move towards an ending of a cycle so that something new can begin. Okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. We're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative? What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oof, all right. So the first card to come out was the Nine of Pentacles. Luxury, satisfaction, being grateful for the things that are happening around you. Definitely some sort of new energy is coming your way, some sort of new support. You're really tapping into your soul tribe. You're finding people that support you and love you. And I just feel like you're really grateful this week for all that's happening. You're really grateful for everything that's around you, and it's bringing you into this place of happiness, culminating your future, culminating what you want. Now, we also have the Six of Pentacles, so there's a lot of balance here. There's a lot of equal give and take. There's an understanding of where you need to put your time and where you need to take your time away from. It's almost like I feel like for some of you, you're deciding, you know what, I'm not going to really invest in the challenges anymore. I don't need to fight. I don't need to fight, because I know that things are working out for me. And this is about you seeing that and creating that balance in your life. Now, we do have the Two of Cups. So there is definitely a relationship that is being kind of uplifted here for you this week. Some sort of engagement between you and another. Now, this can be with a romantic partner, but it could also be with just a friend. It could be something very platonic, but I also feel like it could very much well be the connection between you and Spirit as well, okay? Because this is angelically and divinely guided. Now, definitely there is something coming in strong for you this week, okay, Sagittarius? You just have to hold on and have faith in your dreams and know that you are calling in your soul tribe to support you, all right? But now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward. We're going to pull you 3 advice cards from the star seeds just to see what Spirit has to say. All right. So Spirit, what 3 messages do you have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. So our first one is observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Yes, this speaks of meditation to me. This speaks of you really quieting down, connecting into the energy of the cosmos, and really just allowing the energy to flow and kind of observing the space around you so that you can better understand where you sit, where you stand, and where you're going. Now your second message is surrender. Surrender to the divine. It says surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. Let things unfold naturally. And then we also have creation. Be creative. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So if you're feeling low vibration this week, get up, dance, sing, draw, paint, whatever you do to heighten your frequency, to pick up your vibration, do that this week and understand that you are a beautiful soul worth all of your dreams. Okay, Sagittarius? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future videos. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, you can email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, Wow Oracle, saying thank you so much, Sagittarius, for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Saggies, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.